welcome back to our channel.
Or welcome if you're new here. In today's video, we are doing something a little different. I haven't seen it on YouTube anywhere, so I don't know if anybody's done it, but she is going to be doing my makeup routine, and
from start to finish.
yes, so we're going to be testing out to see how my makeup routine will work on a different skin type, more mature, and we'll kind of do check-ins throughout the day to see how it wears, like on me versus on her, see if she gets more oily or if it like breaks down on her or anything like that. I just thought it was a really
kind of a fun idea.
Yeah.
So anyway, I get to be a guinea pig today.
So what I do first is I always fill in my pores, so you can go ahead and do that. And this is like my everyday makeup routine, so it's not like a full glam type thing. I mean, clearly I don't have like any eyeshadow on, which is gonna be really different for you.
It's gonna be really different for me because
always
I always have eyeshadow, always.
But for an everyday thing for me, I don't wear eyeshadow.
I did put my moisturizer on this morning, but other than that, I have nothing on my face.
Some of these products you will actually have seen in the project pan, and if you haven't watched that, it'll be linked somewhere in the description or maybe something. But I have started using this again, like in my everyday routine. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this was also featured, and I'm trying to get rid of this. So
she's making me.
No, this is just what I've been doing since, you know, we did that video. So I've been mixing this in with my foundation.
Okay.
And I do that on the back of my hand. I use a blending sponge. So
and I use a brush. So
Real
I'm
Techniques. So she's gonna be using a sponge today to apply her foundation.
So you'll have to kind of help me out and tell me kind of about how much. I don't want to do like a whole bunch.
You're supposed to use the other end.
Oh. I don't usually use sponges, so, and it's cold.
Yeah, the water was cold and it's been sitting out now, so
it's really cold.
It kind of feels refreshing though on your face when it's cold, so I don't mind it.
It's not covering up some of these spots.
It's just an everyday look.
I'm used to a full coverage, so this is going to be quite different for me.
Alright, so next I go in with Tarte Shape Tape under the eyes.
Gonna have to have a whole lot of this. Of course, I'm used to this.
Yeah.
I love my Tarte Shape Tape.
I don't use quite that much. I don't dip back in. I do go over my eyes with the concealer. That way it's like all one color. Next, I set everything. And I do go in with powder. Like, I go in with powder. A lot of it. And then next I bake.
I don't bake.
I know. But you are today. So you'll take the same sponge.
That means all the little fine lines under my eyes are gonna be pow. I can already see
Keep going.
the difference. You're gonna make me look like I'm 70 years old today.
That's just what I do. I always bake. So that's what you've got to do. Okay. Alright, and next I bronze up my face.
I'm excited about this.
Hoola.
You bronze? Or
Yes,
you contour?
I bronze with that. So like bronze, and then I do like my double chin and then my nose.
Okay, so you kind of contour a little bit with the bronzing, so to speak. Okay.
But I do go in with an actual contour and contour out the
Okay.
cheekbones. And I would
This is
normally
my Wet n Wild brush.
I would normally
Yeah.
go in with a fluffier brush.
I'm trying to go in so light-handed because this is like so pigmented. So I'm trying to do a little bit less than what I would pick up. Done with bronzing.
Actually, no, you're not. Now you take this and like fluff it into the crease.
Of my eye?
And this is gonna be your eyeshadow.
Oh. Okay, never done this before.
Okay, that is enough. I do not do that much.
Okay.
Like, does it look like I do that much? I do not do
No,
that
I
much.
gotta have some color on my eyes.
Next, contour.
Okay.
And have you ever used that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So this is gonna be your first time.
Is it really super pigmented, or is it?
Not
I'll
Not
play it by ear.
really. Next, you're gonna go ahead and like sweep off the powder underneath your eyes.
I have wrinkles.
And now it's time for blush. This is the CoverGirl True Blend blush. And what shade is that? Light rose.
She's really making me super, super light, which is
That's just what I do.
like it's not even hardly showing up.
It's not a pigmented blush, which is why I like it. Because I'm not a huge blush girl. Okay.
Jeez,
Alright, and
there's
next,
really nothing there.
and next is highlight. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow.
I always have a harder time doing this side, and
I do have a harder time doing like one side versus the other.
I can't see that as well. This one just glows.
Yeah, there's one side that like no matter how hard I try, I can't see it. And then a little on the forehead. Not like in the middle of the forehead. And then, no, you're not done. Now you're gonna take a little bit on the lid.
Oh.
And then I also use it as an inner corner highlight and brow bone. Yep.
Do you line the brush? I mean, line your eyes?
No.
I didn't realize how different we did our makeup.
Yeah. Alright, so next she's gonna go in with the Rimmel London Brow This Way, and this has a really large spoolie, so she's gonna go in with like a liner brush, which is what I normally do.
Alright, I gotta get really close so that I don't butcher these eyebrows.
Alright, next I set my makeup before like I do my eyelashes, before I do my mascara, because anytime I do mascara first and then do setting spray, it always gets done here. So I do this first. Alright, and now I take the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and
Which I
coat
like.
my lashes.
And again, I gotta get in there, so I'm not gonna be doing very well without liner.
You'll be fine.
Because my lashes are not as long as yours are. I am gonna curl them.
Alright, last but not least, the lip color does kind of vary, but this is like my all-time favorite lip color. This is the CoverGirl, I guess it's just the shade 550. It doesn't really have a name. I don't really know what kind of lipstick it is, but I mean, it's just the blue packaging. I don't know. It doesn't have. It just says
That's strange.
$5.50 in CoverGirl. So I don't know. But this is like my favorite. So it's just kind of like a Your Lips but better shade almost. So yeah. My nails look so bad. But
Okay. This is so strange.
how?
I've never used a lipstick that's been like that.
Oh goodness. Isn't it such a pretty color?
It is. I also haven't used lipstick in a minute.
Yeah. It's just so nourishing. And I mean, obviously it doesn't last like the whole day, but I love it. It's a pretty color and it's super inexpensive because it's CoverGirl. I think it's like a $5 lipstick, but it's really pretty. I feel like it looks different on both of us. Or maybe
Yours
it's
is
because
a
it's
little
like,
bit darker.
because I've been wearing mine for a little longer. And yours is like fresh. You look so natural. Look at you. Alright, so this is the finished look. It's really natural. It's like so different from
It is
what you
very
do.
different.
But it's like so normal for me.
This is me. All natural.
Yeah.
No,
yes.
beginning of the video, it was all natural.
Alright, so we're gonna kind of do check-ins here in a little bit, like in a couple hours, and see how it looks on my skin, how it looks on hers.
How it wears.
See, yeah, how it wears on like a different skin type. I know kind of how it wears on myself, so I'm curious to see like how it wears on you.
We'll see.
Alright, so it's been about 7 hours. It's now like almost, I don't know if you can see that. It's now almost 6 o'clock. So this is kind of our check-in, our evening check-in.
You can still see the highlighter. The lipstick's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. Some of my lower lashes are, because I use a different mascara for my lower lashes. Eyebrows are great. Foundation pretty well, except for I'm gonna say right around my chin.
Yeah, that rubs off on me too.
Yeah, right around on my chin, and a little bit of my nose.
Right from your glasses, or
anyway.
probably from
No, it's kind of
smacking
right
your
here.
face earlier.
No, no. I've got just a little bit of allergies, and so I've had to blow my nose a couple times, and so that has taken off a little bit of the product off of my
What do you think
nose,
of
but
your under eyes right now?
my under eyes. That's kind of driven me crazy all day. I never bake my under eyes. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but like you can really see the lines underneath my eyes, and so I'm not happy about that. But anyway, we've done a lot of running around. We've been in and out of places, and so I mean, it's held up pretty well, so it's just not my look.
Yours is actually, I've gotten a bit oily, like on my cheeks. I tend to get oily right here and on my nose. Like this is my problem area, and I mean, there's a couple of foundations and stuff that really, really, really work for me, and I mean, that's not like my
best
favorite one,
yeah.
which is why I mentioned in the Project Pan that it kept getting pushed to the back, and that's probably why, because it doesn't last like all day.
I don't have any oily spots.
See, I do. So
anything at all like that. So anyway, it's worked pretty well. It didn't have the coverage that I like. I know it was every day, but there's certain little things that I like to make sure are covered up.
Yeah,
and it wasn't covered.
I tend to reach more for full coverage because I have like a bit of like acne scarring and acne itself. Like still, occasionally I'll get like a couple pimples or something that I would really like to cover up. But I feel like that for me does a pretty good job.
Yeah. That was actually pretty good. So I'm not mad at it. It's definitely very subtle compared to what I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but there you have it, guys.
Just a quick reminder, we do have a current giveaway going on, so we'll have that linked in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified each and every time we upload.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We're at Glam and Glamour on all of those. And until our next video,
Bye.